So here we go. A new RV production. Oh man, since I got Venus, I love her seats. Awesome seats. Barely damaged. Even still, even after I put pellets on top of the seats and stuff, all kinds of stuff, this and that and everything else. Uh, See this hauling stuff. It's gonna be so much easier with something like this. Oh, you see this? Check that out. Yeah! Small victories that are very big. Oh, it's very hard to take the bolt off on this. On the thread on the bottom, here's there. It's right over inside here, right, and it goes underneath Venus. The under part nut is so tight, it like doesn't loosen until the last couple turns or so. It's really pretty loose then, and you can almost finger tight remove it maybe. But I just didn't have a good tool for it. I got a new vice grips. Saved the day, of course. So now look at that. The permanent place for this. This is not the permanent place. This is the permanent place for this for now. The temporary permanent place for it. But it's really temporary. Because this is going to be the heart of my farm system. Oh, it's top secret. It's not bottom secret, but it could be, I guess, maybe. But anyways, this has been such a struggle. I had to like keep it between the seats, and it would bounce up and down, or I'd have to push it up on end when it was full with water to like keep it from leaking. Because this is not permanent, and I didn't want to like glue this and waste this little section of I don't like to waste. So this is generally how it's going to stay for quite a while, I think, unless things really pick up and I get sponsors or people donating to GoFundMe. You can do that. It'll be under the description. But yeah, I tweaked this. This was when it was loaded once. See how it's smashed right there? That's because the handle was smashed into the bottom of the floor, bouncing around as it had water in it, and rolling around. It was rolling around as it tweaked the handle. So now this leaks if I don't keep it totally right. I need to braze this or something so it stays better closed. But hey, or heat it up and hammer it or something to make it better. But it's really good. And the first seat's gone. That's major. I want those two seats gone, and then those two seats are staying. The front divider in front of all the seats right up there is going, and then the front divider up there is going, and then all these seats are going. So there's only going to be two seats, well, four seats, but two pairs of seats up there, and then my seat, and then the future of Venus is happening. This has been something I wanted to do. At least remove one seat was a long time ago, partially because of this. This is the emergency latch thing. If you drive with, if I latch this to lock the door and keep it locked, the buzzer goes off, and I don't feel like cutting the buzzer. And it's just like, just another like job that I want to disassemble this. I want this removed, and I want to use this, and I want to use the buzzer system. So why cut the wire? So this was really hard to get to. See how much clearance there is? That's how much clearance there was over here too. You see right here, here's the edge of the door right there. See, there's the seat right there. You know, see, the door is right here. The phone is right next to the door. Trust me. See, look right there. See that? I have to flip it. Flip you upside down. So it was really, and it's the latch is very finicky too. I'm going to replace the latch maybe, but I think I'm going to keep this, or who knows, repurpose it for something else, definitely. But this thing is like, see how it moves, and it's like, it's hard to get in to put it in the hole. Right there, it's, even though it's a big hole, it's like, and so unloading the water was really hard. I'd have to roll this and lift it up or scoot it all the way out here or so. So then I finally got a system with my Gorilla Cart. Thank you to the Gorilla Cart people. That's Amazon. This is Walmart gas can. I'm gonna get a few more because it's just great for this temporary system that I have. That I can unload here into there very easily right now, and whenever I add a hose onto here, it'll be even easier. But no worries, it's no big deal. And then what else? It's just, so yeah, this is a gas can from Walmart. Thank you to the Walmart people and everybody at Walmart. The door, I'm really looking, now that I got a seat off, well, now that I have one off and I have access to this, it's really so huge. I can't tell you. I do want to get like those two and these two off pretty soon because, see, pallet, I have access to a lot of pallets, and that's going to be a major resource for me. Very helpful. So I'll be able to put pallets right here, stack them instead of on top of the seats. I don't plan on using the seats anytime soon. I don't even know where I'm going to use them. I have some ideas, but nothing's set yet. Some is like for outside. I'd like to put like, it's a surprise. Anyways, but yeah. So those 4 seats are coming soon, hopefully. How soon is that? It could be months. Priorities are changed a little bit. I don't know if I ever uploaded anything from my ducks. Listen, everybody's quiet today, or right now. They're the camera shy. My baby ducks. Look at that one. That one's huge. That is. Which one is that? I don't know. That one is 6. There's 20. 20 is pretty big too. Somewhere over there. They're not babies anymore. They act like it, and they get scared. I'm so disappointed that they're so scared easily and not so cuddly. However, I've had these for like 4 days now. They are red bronze. I don't know why they're called red or red bronze, because either it's red or it's bronze, right? But I guess it's got red and bronze or something. All these girls are so beautiful. I hope they're all girls. Yeah, really cool. 7. And then my worst hatch rate so far. Well, I didn't hatch these. My worst raising of babies is these. They're also about 4 days old. Well, 4 days I've had them. There's 6 of them. These are white, broad-breasted turkeys, and they are so awesome. They are so fun. Check this out. This is so cool. Watch this. I've only had a chicken be like this. And then a few chickens after a while. See, almost all these turkeys are like so awesome. Like, they are so freaking cool. They're going to be my babies. I want to maybe learn how to inseminate. If anybody has any information about insemination, where to get insemination stuff, how to inseminate and all that. I definitely want to keep those, but these are going to be my natural breeders. These are considered heritage breed. Those get so big that you can't breed them after a while. Yeah, those huge turkeys that you see, that might be them. That you see in the grocery store. Yeah, my ducks are awesome. I love them so much, but even these turkeys, even though they're not as nearly cuddly and friendly, they're way more less spooked. Turkeys, oh my gosh. I like ducks a lot. I love ducks. Hell, I love my type of chicken that I'm going to have. There's a purpose. I don't really like chickens nearly as much as I used to. I'm not near my livestock out of the ones that I really am going to use and have and whatnot for food and also pets. There, these and those. I'm gonna get one more type of turkey maybe next year, not this year. Well, I'm gonna get two types of turkey. I'm gonna get one more type of turkey this year. At the end of this month, now they're talking. They usually don't talk like that when I'm here. They're wanting something, because I just got mostly corn in there. I've been giving them treats all day long. Anyways, I'm getting two more of these because I know where to get them female. Usually it's straight run, but I'm getting two females, and then I am getting a red or bronze. I forget which it's called. I think it's red version of these. So red broad-breasted turkeys, and just because only two of these are available, or else I would get three of these, because I'm just for broad-breasted. This is it for me. I don't see why I would want anything else. I don't see why French Venus would want anything else other than these as far as broad-breasted. Maybe the red will change my mind, but we'll see. Yeah, these are so cool. Look at the difference. I'm right next to the trailer, right? Now watch this. Watch the ducks. I tried to be as close to the ducks or closer, but I gave them more time. Look at that. The least hesitant is, where is it? Right there. One of the closest ones. The one with the wood chip on its back. Blue, light blue. Yeah. These are going pretty good. My first wife of French Venus is bees. I still have them. I now have 2 hives. I'd like to have 4, but priorities are taking care of myself and having power and water. That takes a lot of time and energy and whatnot, and making a home for these and these. This is your Home Depot knitting. This is what the main pens are going to be made of, or all the main sections for them to be in whenever I don't let them go free or let them out in the yard. This will be one of the things that holds them back. They've learned already. They can't get through here. They're not trying to fly out of here anymore. Just a little crack like this. Where am I? Right here, see? That's my hand. Just a little crack like that, and they would fly out. They don't go much anywhere. They're just over there having grass. See, oh, now there's one that just tried to fly out. See, that's because we were talking about these birds are so smart. The turkey's not smart. What? A turkey learns to walk before a person. Turkey learns to walk before a person. I never seen a person walk on day one. Sure, some of these are not walking so well, but yeah, I lost 4 of these. I usually lose 3. I lost 3 ducks. 3 of these ducks whenever the first time I did ducks, I didn't lose any really. But that's the second time I left French Venus. And hopefully they were taken care of and found a good home and all that. Yeah, see, that's light blue right there. I think the front. Yep, see, light blue. It's the least hesitant. I think I have at least one boy, at the most three, but I don't think it's more than that. We'll see. I think within the next month, by the end of June, definitely, I'll know. These have grown leaps and bounds since, jeez, just in the last week, it seems like, gosh, really. And the turkeys, man, they're so dense in muscle, man. They're so dense in muscle, so passive and friendly. Hell, yes, this is more dense in muscle than my chickens. You know, now I see why a big turkey with the breast meat can be, well, any of the meat can be so dry. It's because these turkeys, man, these turkeys are like huge muscle compared to these. That's why there's duck fat. They drink water like crazy, man. If I didn't have the water, that's how to set up your water, unless you want to make a container with holes or something like that. I believe, raise it to the level of where they are generally, where they can just get to the water and get enough and move their beak around and be fine. I used to have a swimming thing for them. I did it early, too early, I've learned. But I didn't kill the other ducks, the first ducks. This time I might have. It was mostly heating though. It was mostly heating. The water, they can handle water. As long as you keep them warm. When they're babies, the ducklings are like stupid and can get pushed in the water or just jump in the water too much, love the water so much they get soaked and die. I've seen it. It's just out of the three ducks that I've lost. I've learned. I know I need more heat, but it's limited. I'm limited on power, so the sooner I get people helping with money or donations or whatever of stuff, you can donate to me if you want. Just email me. You got my email. It's writingvenus@gmail.com. The sooner I get this set up, the better. The fact that I have the seat out of the bus, that makes it so much easier to get water. It probably saves me at least half an hour. I wouldn't be surprised if it saves me an hour altogether each time I load that container up, let alone all the other containers I have that I have to do water. But I'm just talking about moving that water. Now that I have a permanent, semi-permanent place for it, or set, you know, it's good, no problem, right? I mean, it's a problem, but it's good enough for now. So we got a lot more trees. We got some more trees anyways. There's two right there. Trash is coming up soon. Priority, as soon as possible, is, besides taking care of water and power, which is always priority, besides keeping the birds happy, priority is building their home. Well, and other than taking care of the bees, of course, too, but they're more automated. Yeah, the new hive is like, whoo, it's coming along. It's holding its own against the hella frustrating bees that are here. Much more aggressive, much more in your face, much more of a stinging bee, that's for sure. But more so, they're more in your face. They'll buzz you. These ducks learn quick. Like, the bees are here, oh, leave the bee alone. Let the bee just go do its thing, and, you know, that's the way. Yeah, I love ducks, and my focus was mainly going to be on ducks. I mean, as far as the rare birds that I'm going to have birds that nobody else has, or most people don't have usually. I mean, that's what I mean. Because if somebody else has them, or else I wouldn't get them. Or it'd be very hella difficult to get them. So, yeah, the focus is turkeys now. Other than bees and keeping plants going, get plants out, especially trees this year. Yeah, I'm trying too much to do too much plants, but the sooner the better. And one of the plants I really like is they're not camera shy. They're they're okay with me after I'm over here for a while, but still they'll move. If I move too fast or whatever, they get formed. The priorities is like strawberries. I really like strawberries. Rabbit attack. Oh, that's another priority. I got a rabbit trap that I set today because last night the rabbit attacked my. Oh, either that or a vole. The mice are pretty good now. I'm knocking them down. I don't hear them at night anymore. I haven't caught a mouse since yesterday or the day before. And before that, it was 1 or 2 days before. And before that, it was every single day. I think I've gotten rid of at least a dozen mice, maybe up to like 20, almost 2 dozen mice. Mice are the enemy. Rabbits are the enemy. Rabbits and voles are like giant mice, but rabbits can jump more. More than the mice and rats. But yeah, these are my loves. Yesterday one died. It was my first turkey. That was my wife. You know, none of these are my wives. They're all my girlfriends. We'll see which one wants to be my wife. They're all so friendly. They're all so nice. Yeah, I want to keep broad-breasted for a long time. Broad-breasted men, white turkeys, maybe the reds. We'll see. But mainly, it's focusing on the reds and the broad-breasted as far as turkeys go. Next year, yeah, I want to do blue slate, but that's next year, you know. I wanted to get these this year, but I wasn't going to until I found somebody that had these. Yeah, they're like 4 days older than they were. I think they're like 3, 4 weeks old. Amazing. I think they're weigh almost as much as one of the small turkeys. I mean, one of the small ducks. The light blue one. The light blue one. The light blue one almost died. Anyways, I saved it, but that was weeks ago. So yeah, things going pretty good. Generally, that seed is such a huge victory for me. I can't say how frustrating that's been. Just having you're a mechanic and you have the wrong tool. It's like I still don't have the tool that I'd rather have. That would make the job easy, or tools, more than one. But the fact that I got it done, and the fact that I have the tool or 2 tools, well, 3 tools, I guess, or 4. I guess it's 4. Oh no. I guess it's 5 or 6, somewhere around there. It's just a couple handfuls of tools at the most, and I can get all these seats out probably, or all but the 2 pairs that I'm keeping. Yeah, I'm thinking about pulling off the door sooner than I thought, but that's not till I'm sure I have an alternate vehicle for my road. I forget if I've done this before. Have I done this? Maybe in a video I haven't posted yet. I've done that. That's down. Yeah, this is where top secret stuff's gonna happen. But this area of the property is not priority. The only thing I'm doing here is trying to keep sage alive. I can't really see if my finger's in there. Oh, there it is. There's a sage. There's a sage. And yucca. If anybody has yucca or sage, different colors, whatnot, hey, I can use some. Here's some. This is... So far, I've only seen this color. A light purple or violet or whatever. My sage, so far I've seen orange. I used to have sage on my property, but not like this. I never had yucca on my property, but it's everywhere. Check it out. Oh, today I had my first another huge positive for me, anyways, is hummingbirds. Uh, this this is not patented. It's Venus. So you can do this, but it's Venus. So it's pretty much windproof. It's not totally. I mean, it's anchored by rocks. I want to anchor it with permanent stuff and anchor it with wire. However, it works. That's the main thing, right? It works. So about the hummingbird feeder, hummingbird came by today and drank from the front one. You might have seen the front one by the road there just a little while ago. More birds are coming around. I have doves. I don't remember ever seeing doves here. I fed bluebirds before here, and they've been here since winter, pretty much, since, months ago. See, look at this, all over the place. Yucca, where you might be able to see some right there in the middle. I can't really see, the sun is so blazing right now, like right here in the driveway. I'm taking suggestions, I guess, if people want to suggest what I should put here. I'm kind of thinking sage, since sage is here, and keep it low. Basically a little lower, almost that low, and make it a low hedge all the way up, not all the way up the driveway, just some of the spots right there that's not going to be used much. This area right here, where these 3 flags are, is going to be used, because this is going to be a roundabout to go back down there. These trees are staying, those 2 or 3, these 3, and this one, I guess. But that one's staying too. But most of my trees are going. This one's not. It's it's kind of the life tree. If you've seen the video of the life tree, if not, you gotta go check out my videos and find out where that is. This one's also resembling the right life tree. I'd say 1 out of 10 or 15 trees resemble the life tree. So this is from last time I was here. See that stick right there? It was to prop this branch up, but it failed. It's not holding the branch anymore. See, it's broken right there, but it's still alive. It's been broken off 2-3 years. It's okay. But yeah, I'm really hyped. Small victory, pair of seats. Now I do 4 more pairs of seats, and that's really good. But I don't know how soon that's going to be a major priority, because I got construction to do for the Venus is trashed. You've already seen that. Venus is pretty crowded and disorganized. Time to sit. Man, Venus is so comfortable. She's my girl, man. She's my love. She's the love of my life. She's my best wife right now, Venus. We've had problems, but we work it out, Yeah, that's the first improvement to Venus. So, yeah, if you want to subscribe, maybe you'll be the first subscriber. Again, anybody that contributes anything has a chance to be here, and I would arrange that with them. And who knows, maybe I'll make a lucky thing down the road of the first 100 subscribers that sign up can stay here, a special thing or something like that. That sounds like a good idea. And then other than that, I got a lot of work to do, and I need to take a break right now. This is an RV production going. Hopefully, people are going to do GoFundMe or send me stuff or money. And we will go up